Cue music. Oh, that is slow, boy. Just keep it up there. Let it play for a few seconds. Now you can unmute his microphone while the music's playing. Now put your hand up high and point to him.
Recorded live from the John Bacino studio inside of High Tech High School in Secaucus, New Jersey. It's the In My Opinion show on Wit Podcasting. Call in to Wit Podcasting at 201-589-0321. I'm your announcer and host, Daniel. And today, with spring break coming up and everyone going away, I thought, what better time would it be to do vacation stories? And before I get started, in the back is Shajai and Rochelle.
Do I pan to us? Yeah. Wait, where do we go?
Oh, the microphone is right in front of your face.
Flip.
Camera
4.
Gotcha.
Yeah, there they are.
Yeah.
There we go. Yay.
You're a professional.
All right. So,
I'm gonna put it on.
vacation stories. Okay, so with vacation all together, you know that it's gonna be a mess. You know it's gonna be a mess the day of when you're leaving. Right? Am I right or am I wrong about that?
100%.
Exactly.
100%.
So, okay, so I got a lot of stories to tell, and I'm probably just gonna say one or two, possibly 3. I don't know. But okay, let's get started with actually shit. I'm not gonna do my earliest memories because that's gonna be really. I'm probably not gonna remember that at all. But what I am gonna do is my trip to the beaches. Because what? I mean, what is spring break without a beach trip? Am I right? Exactly. So we were at the beach. Oh wait! You guys know where Cape May is, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I went there for summer, right? I went there for summer visiting some extended family there, right? And actually, a little known fact: I can't swim.
Look, I'm drowning.
No, you're gonna get this video demonetized.
I forgot you could hear it.
No, I can't swim. It's something I want to know how to do, but still can't do. Still, it's kind of embarrassing, actually.
Nah, that's okay. A lot of kids can't swim.
Exactly. Yeah, I want to at least know how to swim correctly.
It's okay. I almost drowned when going down a water slide.
Wait, what? How?
I know where she was too.
Wait, what?
There's a water slide at the local pool in our town, and it goes down pretty fast. One of them, and I guess she shot out of it and almost died.
No, somebody stepped on me.
Oh. Oh, damn. That sucks.
Wait, what camera is it?
Anyways, but yeah, when I got to the beach, the sand was, hot as usual. What do you expect? It's the beach. I'm still wondering how even. I'm guessing it's because of the sun. The sand is so hot, right? Right?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, good. I'm right. Okay, so yeah, it was hot. I was about 6, 7 at the time.
6, 7.
No. Okay, I did that to myself. I did that to myself. But no, seriously, I was around that age. But
Look at the wheelie chair.
I was around that age, and my dad, who knows how to swim, mind you, don't worry. Was like, why not we go swimming in the ocean, right? So we went swimming a bit. And also, there's this thing that me and my dad do that we swim through waves as they come in.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you guys don't do that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm not the only one who does it. Cool. So, yeah. And it wasn't even one of the waves. You think that somehow I'm gonna not be able to swim when one of the waves come in, but no, I'm perfectly fine there. One time, when we're trying to go back to the thing, my dad goes with me for 2 seconds, and then I just start fumbling in the water. Well, not even fumbling, but trying to stay up. And here's the scariest part. I go under for about 5 seconds, a good 5 seconds, right? My entire body submerged, even my nose, and then I have my hand out, right? Hand out of the water. My dad grabs me and then pulls me back to shore. And mind you, this is not. Yeah, basically that. And also, mind you, this is not the first time this has happened. This happened again when I was 9. Yeah, PTSD from water, from the ocean is real. Gotta see it. No, Not gonna lie, I actually sounded like that. I actually sounded like that. But yeah. Other than that, everything else was actually pretty fine.
With this.
Oh,
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
So like,
Yeah.
and then like
And then there's
when I
other
was like
ones, a
what,
mix.
8? Yeah, 8.
Fade.
Because my mom. Whoa. Okay, so yeah, I was 8 because my mom is like the director of this daycare.
Like he's talking to himself.
Because she's the director of the day. Wow, just wow.
go on.
Anyways, but yeah, because my mom's the director of a daycare back in my hometown, well, she organized the trips, so she knows where they're going. So this one time, she asked me, my sister, my brother, my dad if we wanted to go to Sesame Place. You know what that is, right?
Look up Sesame Place. Yes,
I mean, have you guys been there before?
I have. Yeah,
And
it's cool.
exactly,
I like it.
yeah, there's Sesame Place. Oh well, wait, no, the Sesame Street. Still,
Get it together.
yeah, the one in Philadelphia.
Yeah.
It was about a
Oh, yeah.
3-hour drive, if I remember correctly. And mind you, I slept through an hour of that drive. But wait, no, actually, no. Yeah, I did sleep through an hour of the drive. But so when we got there, it was all sunny. You know, this was summertime. So like, first thing that we did, I think, was actually just get in. Whoa. I don't know how to feel about that. I'm sorry. I just don't know how to feel about that.
We got you. Go ahead.
I'm
You're good.
serious.
You're good. My bad.
Oh wait, I forgot. Okay, whatever. Anyways, but yeah, I don't know how to. I didn't. The first thing that we did, we got our bands, we got our wristbands, right? We looked for like a place to gather, do the head count, yada yada. Now I was with my mom, my dad, my sister, my brother, and then 2 other kids. Mind you, that's an important part to the story. Remember that. Actually, wait, no, don't remember that. That it's really not that important,
Alright.
right? Anyways, but yeah. So what? Anyways, so yeah. We hold to keep that map up. We hold to keep that map up. That's gonna be a reference for the story.
Sorry, dude, I couldn't hear. We got it back.
Oh.
We got it.
Okay, so do you see where that pool is? Like the pool area is? Wait, hold up. Yeah, like zoom into that. Yeah, you see where the pools are with the rubber ducky? Yeah, right there. Yeah, we were actually there. Yeah, we were there for the first part of the day, right? And then from there, oh wait, actually, you know how I told you I can't swim?
Yeah, we're cool.
I told like the 2 other kids there, right? I said it's not important to the story. Semi-important. How long do you think you could stay underwater until you can come back up?
Daniel, you can't swim. Why would you do something?
I know. I said I couldn't swim, yet I said that.
Okay.
Also, mind you, it was like not that deep. All I needed to do was just kick it and I would be back up.
Okay.
So yeah, I think if I remember correctly, the longest was about 10 seconds till I had to go up. Which
Well,
is okay, I guess.
Yeah.
Right?
It's good.
Right?
Yeah. For not being able to swim. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Okay. So then from there, I think we went on some of the rides actually. Also, for some reason, I just forgot. My cousin actually came with us. I'm serious. I forgot that my cousin came.
Whoops.
And then we
So
went
not
back
paying
to the water park that same day. Like a couple of hours later after like lunch or something. Okay, so that's like story number 2 or 3. Now the third story, I could do 2 of these. All right, this story is gonna be when I traveled abroad to my, yeah. So this is the time back in what? Actually, this was the year before COVID. Actually,
Oh, snap.
this was my 3rd grade going into 4th grade, and if you guys remember that year, we thought it was gonna be like the best, and then well, you know, COVID hit, right?
What a bust. COVID.
I know, right? COVID just sucked.
I can't make this stuff up.
Exactly. Anyways, so the country I traveled to, like 3rd grade, 4th grade, 3rd grade going into 4th was my dad, my grandma, and my grandma's like home, like nation, Mexico,
Mexico.
which, if you guys know, is about a 6-hour flight. My God, it's just, it was bad. Well, actually, I can't even say it was bad, actually. The first time oh, hey, la Socorro. I think that's how you pronounce it.
Wonderful. Daniel, what are you? You're Mexican and what?
Mexican American.
Okay.
Anyways, okay, so fun fact, that actually right there, La Socorro is the main, like, that's actually like in the middle of the city in Mexico. If you guys were like, if you guys remember, Trump put, I'm not trying to like get political here, but like Trump put tariffs on Mexico and Canada, right? You remember that?
Yeah.
So the first female president, mind you, yeah, Mexico did it before us. Hey,
Fire.
my dad was happy about that. Yeah. Also, mind you, the government was corrupt until like about what, 4 years ago? Okay, yeah. The government was corrupt until 4 years ago when Manuel Lopez Obrador came into office, right? Yeah, I know how to pronounce that.
Who did that?
Exactly. Yeah, he came in, reformed the government, made it not as corrupt as usual. Well, as corrupt as past years, or I say past 10, actually no, past century, actually.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's been corrupt for over 100 years, I think. Anyways, but yeah, after that, Claudia Sheinbaum, I think that's how you pronounce it, not sure. Yeah, first woman president in Mexico. Let's go.
Let's do that.
Yeah, she made a speech there. She made a speech there about the whole tariff situation. Now, if I do not remember the speech, so oh well.
It's a nice place to do a speech. Lovely.
I know, right? Like, if like a lot of people was there. Yeah. The one, yeah, right there. Yeah. Yay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Wonderful.
Exactly. It's wonderful. Anyways, but yeah, okay. So when I went there, Manuel Lopez Obrador was still in office. This was like about what? Actually, I think this is when he just took office. Actually, so cool, good for us. Anyways, but yeah, the first flight I left at around 2 in the afternoon, right? After around in 2 in the afternoon, landed in Wait, no, actually, no. I'm sorry. I left the airport around 9. I left at 9, got there at 2 because 2-hour time difference. Mexico was actually 2 hours behind us, so that's cool.
I didn't know that.
You can imagine the jet lag after that, by the way.
Yeah.
I was asleep. I was like staying, I was like, you know that half awake sleep state that you were in, like in the mornings?
Yeah.
I was like, imagine that, except at 12 in the afternoon. Mind you, I was fully awake when we landed until we got into the car for some reason. Oh, also, actually, no, I can, okay. So yeah, we got there for the first few days. It was actually pretty nice. The night we actually got there, some mariachis came to the house, but I was too busy. I can't even say I was too busy, actually. I was actually upstairs in another room playing Apex. I'm serious. That's my first time playing Apex.
Well, you missed the mariachi band.
Oh, no, I did come down.
Oh,
I did come down, though.
Fantastic.
I know, right? Also, mind you, this was back in 3rd grade where I thought that I was not like, I wouldn't say proud of my culture, but like didn't know it pretty well. And I still didn't know it when I left. But when we got into the second story, luckily I did have my culture. I was proud of it.
Wonderful.
Exactly.
We love that.
Yeah. And after a few days, we actually Then after a few days of, well, actually no, it was a week. After a week of staying there, we went to my dad's actually hometown / home. See, wait, hold up. Search up Guerrero Glapa.
How do you spell it?
Guritt. Wait, Guerrero. Yeah,
Why don't
I
you
think
voice
it's double TIA or IO. Yeah, yeah, space and then Glapa, CLAP, or is it CL? Wait, no, C.
Oh.
No, do not show that. Do not show that.
We're not-
I think it's CLUAP. Wait, yeah, and then an A at the end. Close enough.
The cactuses?
It's in the no, it's not that. No,
Forget it?
it's
Or-
not even anywhere in those. Oh wait, search of Mexico. Wait, search of Querétaro Clapa, Mexico. It actually is that. Wait, scroll up. No, scroll up. No, scroll up. Just go up to the top. No, I think no, it's not even there. Damn, that sucks. Oh, hey, La Basilica. No, Basilica. No, right there. Yeah, that's the Basilica. I will get back to that later.
We'll save that.
Yeah, we'll get back to that later.
We'll save that.
Okay, so yeah, while we were there, okay. Before I continue, minor, I wouldn't say gore warning, but like minor gross out warning. You've been warned. Okay. So on the way there, I was thirsty. I didn't want to drink water, so instead, actually no, I did want water. Okay, on the way there, we stopped by like another relative's house. To be honest, I kind of forgot where that was. There, I was given a Gatorade. That is important to the story. While driving, I drank the Gatorade. About 2 hours, an hour? About 2 hours or an hour into the drive, my stomach started hurting. You could probably guess where this is going.
Uh-oh.
I contracted a stomach virus.
From the Gatorade?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Mind you, I had warm milk the night before. It was not that. Evil Gatorade. No.
Has this ruined Gatorades for you?
No, I still drink Gatorade. It was just the one bad experience. You can't just let one bad experience define you, right? Define you.
you're right.
There we go. Wait, G2? What? That's a thing?
Gatorade 2, the sequel. Mhm.
Gatorade 2 Electric Boogaloo. Anyways, but yes, like I said, this is where the warning comes in. I threw up. I threw a ball over myself. Do not imagine it. Yes,
Wrong one.
exactly. Mind you, this did not stop. Mind you, this did not stop. And then, well, okay, yes, it did stop. But, okay, so when we actually did get to like the final road before heading into the town, it was blocked off because of protesters.
Perfect. Wonderful.
Luckily, and if I'm remembering correctly, I'm not sure if this is one of my dad's I guess brothers. I mean, no, relatives, like cousins. But they were there. They were there on that bridge, right? Luckily, I was sick. Also, I was not the only one who was sick. It was also my cousin and my brother.
Oh my gosh.
I know, right? And my sister didn't get sick at all during any of this.
She didn't have the Gatorade?
No,
Oh.
she was. No. She was about what, 3?
Oh, okay. Well, good.
Yeah, she was about 3 or 4.
Hmm.
Anyways, but yeah. So luckily, because I was sick, they let us through. So win-lose situation. I lose because I got sick. We win because we get entered into the town.
Yeah.
Exactly. And then when we did get there, of course, like I was out of it. I was like, nah, I'm just done. I sat down. They asked me if I want a Sprite. I'd happily agree. Guess what happens about a few seconds later?
We saw the Sprite again, guys.
Sprite evil. Okay, that one on the far right, the one on the top, that's just from Deltarune. Yeah, it was actually that. Ugh. It was that. Yeah, that was this. Yeah, that was the exact same
Why do
Sprite
people always
bottle.
think soda saves you? Like,
Huh?
Like, oh, just drink a soda, you'll feel better. Like, what?
Mind you, they asked if I wanted a soda. I said yes. This was my own fault. So yeah, a few seconds later, I throw up again.
Dang.
And mind you, this did not stop. Ow. That hurt my ears.
Oh, how loud are we doing?
I don't know.
Guess what I had to do to stop it? I had to get injections
Oh.
Ooh.
in a certain area that I'm not gonna say.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Let's just say it was in my posterior.
Okay.
I had to get injections in my posterior
Okay.
for the vomiting to stop, mind you. This was a whole stomach virus. I'm pissed. I'm so pissed. You wanna know why? You know how shots hurt? Imagine that, but 10 times worse. And I had to get this every day in the morning when I first woke up.
Wait, did it actually make you feel better?
Yes,
Oh, fantastic.
I know, right? But still, I am pissed because I'm the only one who actually got it in the posterior. Everyone else just got it in their arm.
Because you were young?
Yeah, it was because I was young.
Oh.
It just sucked. I hate it. Oh wait, I was 9 at the time. I was 9. I was 9 when this happened. So like the memory's still engraved in me. And anytime that happens, and anytime we go like, okay, so I'll fast forward. I'll fast forward. Other than that, the trip was really good. And then back last year, so like middle school going into high school, went back. No, by the way, I did not get sick at all.
Fantastic. Now you got to actually enjoy
My
it.
sister and my brother got sick again.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
my brother got sick again. My sister got sick for the first time. She was 10.
Okay.
Is that the heavy from TF2?
How did you get
How
that?
did you know that?
I guess.
that was like really like intuitive of you.
I don't know. I just heard thick Russian accent. I just heard a Russian accent. Yeah, exactly. I knew that was about to happen. I
How
knew
is
it.
in his ears? How do we turn this down?
Anyways, but yeah. Anyways, also, you want to know what time was the flight this time?
What happened?
What time?
You want to know what time the flight was to get to Mexico the second time, like last year?
Mhm.
It was 2 in the morning. We got at the airport. Actually, no, it wasn't at 2 in the morning. It was at 12 in the morning. So,
Oh,
I mean, I've stayed up till like 2-1. I've stayed up late till 2, so I'm fine. Yeah, midnight flight. It was actually pretty fun, also a little scary. It's also scary because of the whole, flying in the dark thing.
yeah, I figure. I don't like night flights.
No, I do not like late night flights either. Anyways, but yeah, when we landed, my stomach was hurting, right? I didn't throw up, but it was just the adjustment from 500 mile an hour, flight
Yeah,
to
standing around.
standing on the ground. I was fine though. My brother and sister, on the other hand, okay, actually no. My brother was the first one to actually,
Ew.
yes, just play the sound.
I don't have it yet.
Okay, never mind. Just play the. Okay, I just made me. Was that SpongeBob?
Yeah.
Okay, whatever. But yeah, he was the first one to do it. My parents chalked it up to, oh, our grandma's not here. Instead, he actually did get sick. He had to get injected in the arm to make it stop.
These injections are really coming in handy.
I know, right?
You guys have these like on standby.
Whoa.
All right, I'm good, Joe. I'm good. This is plexiglass,
Go on.
so I couldn't break.
Ah.
Take care. You're good?
Okay.
Who told you you're
Anyways,
good?
but yeah. Then a few hours later, while we were at.
Behave yourself.
Actually, no, it wasn't. No. Yes. No. Yeah. No. I'm trying to remember it correctly. Also, mind you, when I got to the same house I stayed at for the first day, right? Our plan was to actually go to Tlapa for a week, right? Go to Tlapa for a week, right? Stay there, right? All that stuff. Leave and then come back. Wait, no, that's actually what happened. Our original plan was just to stay there for about a week, right? Stay there about a week because also I'm an uncle. I have an uncle.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. If I had their number right now, I would call right now. I would call just to show you my niece because she's just the cutest little bundle of cuteness.
We love
So yeah, we decided to visit when it was like her birthday. So like yeah, that's why we decided to stay for a week. Technically, it was a baptism.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we did stay for a baptism. Why do I just see something that I cannot see? Also, mind you, she's 1, just turned 2,
Aw.
and she can, and soon enough, hopefully, fingers crossed, when I visit her again soon or whenever, she'll be able to speak, so I can finally talk to her, and also teach her some English. Exactly. Anyways, yeah. So while my mom and dad figured out that situation and took my brother to the doctor, we were left alone. And we had breakfast. I knew my breakfast was just egg, milk. That's it. It was good. Then I fell asleep for about an hour.
Okay.
Mind you, I was on my phone. Then I got tired. Then I slept. Yeah. So yeah, that happened. Then from there, the 5 to 6. No, wait, we left at midday. We got there at 5:55 or 6:55. It was a 5 or 6 hour drive from there to Guerrero. So the 5-hour drive commenced. And mind you, remember when I told you that my sister was sick?
Yeah.
Yeah, she threw up while we were there, while we were at the house. So because of that, I got to do co-piloting.
Oh, fantastic.
I got to stay in the front seat, which was amazing, mind you, because I just got to sit there, chill, do what I need to do while my mom did all the hard work and taking care of my brother and sister. Not sure if that's a yay or not.
Yeah.
It's a yay for you.
It's a yay for you.
Yay for me, boo for my
so much.
sister. Also, mind you, when I post this video, I am going to show this. So before anything, hi Angie.
Ooh, wrong timing.
Whoa!
Wrong timing.
Ooh.
Wrong timing.
Exactly. That was just rude.
No, it was a mistake.
All apologies.
It's fine.
It was a mistake, Chuck.
Anyways, let me fast forward. During that drive, we got Starbucks. I didn't get Starbucks because I was like, I'm not that thirsty. I just had some water.
Okay.
We didn't stop for food actually. We didn't stop for food. The only thing that we actually stopped for was not Dunkin', Starbucks. Crap. Yeah. And after we got there, we got to Guerrero, right? First thing I did was say hi to my abuelita and then find my niece. And then when I did, she was sleeping. I know, right? I found her in the most peaceful state. And then from there, I was just chilling. And my sister felt better-ish. She wasn't like throwing up at all. It was, and also my brother. My mom was just making sure. Oh, right. This is important to this is important to the story. While we were there, I guess, my nephew. I'm guessing. I'm not sure.
Not
Because
sure.
my cousin Diana, yes, that's her name. I'm not sure if I shouldn't say that.
It's fine.
Probably not. Who knows? But yeah, technically he was born when I was younger. I think he was a babe. I think he was no. When I visit, she was pregnant. Diana was
Okay.
pregnant, so I never got to know him until I visited again this past summer.
Mhm.
So yeah, fast forward. The baptism was great. We had to leave on that trip, and on that leaving trip to visit my mom's, I guess, half sister. I think. Don't quote me. Yeah, my sister threw up.
Okay.
And that meant I have to go co-pilot again. They switched at a halfway point where my mom and dad got breakfast out one time when they went by themselves to Mexico for I would say what do you mean no? Oh, to my sister throwing up? Okay, makes sense. Yeah, we did a little exchange. My mom did a little exchange of seats. Then we visited. It was really great. I got McDonald's. And then that okay. So McDonald's tier list. American McDonald's, C tier. Wait, Mexican McDonald's, S tier. I'm serious.
It's worse.
No, it's better.
Oh, it's better. There's an S tier.
S tier is better.
Oh.
S tier is the top.
Oh.
Exactly. I mean, I only got fries. Oh yeah, did you know that we can? Did you know actually, along with only a Sprite, they actually also give you like actual like Mexican sodas.
Oh, fantastic.
Exactly.
Fake girl.
And while I was actually there at my I believe that is like home, I actually got to try again my favorite soda from when I was there. It's called Sidra. Yeah, Sidra. It's apple soda. It's apple flavored soda. It's actually like
Ooh, that sounds
yeah,
good.
you can actually wait. Actually, you can find it at Walmart.
Really?
Actually, yeah, it's at Walmart.
I'll try it.
Yeah, wait, yeah. Sidra Amarillo, yeah. Yeah, and ironically, ironically, my parents own a business, so I just take from the fridge.
Fantastic.
Don't worry, they refill, they refill. Also, mind you, I did not pay for anything. I mean, well, we're family, so what do you expect?
Yeah.
Next time there, I'm probably gonna pay for it. I say probably. Who knows? Yeah. On the return flight, we actually left. Okay, wait. Okay, so the day after my parents, my niece's baptism, my dad woke up with dengue. Yeah, DAG. Yeah, dengue.
E?
Yeah, we don't know. DANGE. Well, shoot.
What is it? It's
Oh wait, surge of sickness. Oh yeah, that one.
wow, this shit's a-
Yeah, look at the symptoms. Look at the symptoms.
Oh my god.
Yeah, eyes are pale, fever, muscle pain, headaches, well, body aches. Yeah, yep. Also, mind you, with dengue, you can't move. So yeah, he was stuck there. So we had to go home without him, right?
Oh my gosh.
I know, right? It was just me, my mom, my sister, and my brother. My cousin and grandma, who lives here, didn't want to go because, well, obvious reasons.
Yeah.
So yeah, we had to go by themselves. Also, my brother threw up on the flight.
These trips are like cursed.
Oh no! My brother just has a habit of that.
Oh.
My brother has Down syndrome, so like, yeah. So yeah, unfortunate. But what are you gonna do about it? It's not like there's a cure or anything for it, right?
Dengue?
No, Down
Oh,
syndrome.
oh, sorry.
No, there's no cure for Down syndrome.
No.
For dengue, I think actually it was just some rest.
Did he get them from a bug? Because I see a bug up here.
Yeah, it actually comes from a bug.
Okay. Oh, like malaria. So.
Yeah. It's basically like that's the thing that gave it. That bastard.
Yeah.
Well, actually I can't say that bastard because like I can't actually say that. But yeah, my dad actually had to come back during school time, mind you.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I think if I remember correctly, it was like during the school, right? When school was in session, he came back. My sister, of course, cried. I was like fine with it because I also, mind you, my mom was the only person who told me that day my dad was coming home.
Oh, okay.
So I was in on the secret. They didn't know. Mind you, I
That's
almost
sweet.
cried. I almost cried that day, but I didn't. So good for me. Anyways, but yeah. Oh, also, one more thing. My yeah, one of my other. Well, actually, does he count as a cousin? I'm not sure, but like, but yeah, my some. I'm not even sure if he's a cousin, but like, person in my dad's, well, I guess extended family named Israel. Big, and I mean big shout out to Israel for driving us all the way back. Mind you, that same day we went back to the Basilica, and also my Dia was there. Yes. Unfortunately, I had a headache on the way back because I hadn't ate all day. Besides, type of taco which had spices on it.
Oh.
Which, mind you, I have a low spice tolerance, so yeah. And but yeah, mind you, we actually ate one Michelin star tacos. That was actually the best thing ever.
I keep,
We can't keep up with your ups and
I was
downs.
like, we keep expecting things to be taken badly. You're like,
And then yeah, like this happened, but then again, that happened also.
again.
Yeah.
And then the next day, we woke up at 2 a.m., went to the airport, went back on the flight, got home around 12. Mind you, I was jet lagged. Mind you, I was staying awake till we got into my bed. Didn't know it was car. Then I just knocked out.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah, I was like that. Also, mind you, I was fully asleep, not like half sleep, half awake thing.
Knocked out. What did you do?
Anyways, but yeah, those are my vacation stories. Anyways, but I have an announcement to make.
Wait, we gotta make the sound.
Are
Yeah,
we
the
about to do
drums.
what I think we're about to do? Oh wait, I've come to make an announcement. wait, see if you can. Okay, wait. I am going back to Mexico over the summer. Yay! And this time, my cousin and my grandma are actually going again.
Yeah. And I never took off my
Yeah.
scroll. So that's the scroll for my YouTube.
So yeah, now the news is out. So expect a podcast. So expect a podcast when I come back in the fall, right? It's gonna be the fall when we come back, right?
From when?
September.
Yeah.
I mean October. You know when podcasting starts again. This is good. Okay, so yeah, that return trip is actually gonna be the first podcast, the first sophomore, in my opinion, podcast. So yeah. Anyways, so we can just end it right here. Yeah, it was pretty crazy, but all in all, I actually just enjoy having that family time, you know?
Right? She'll play in it, then you can raise it up slowly.
All right. So thanks for watching the In My Opinion show on Web Podcasting. Tune into Web Podcasting's YouTube and Twitter pages for more shows. And have a good day and be good people.
I can use this microphone.
Bye.
Oh, great timing. Yep, you can switch the
Oh, wait,
logo.
wait.
4. No, 5. And slowly lower the music. And then that's the show.
Fantastic.
I forgot I had to forget this too for a minute.